heading up north again today to the village of Torosgyugh. I hear that there's an organization up there that is building greenhouses that grow vegetables all winter long. And that sounds like a good way of creating jobs in this country by producing vegetables even in the middle of winter. So join me on a trip today to Torosgyugh in Upper Shirak.
Welcome. Hey.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
So, Torosgyugh.
Yes, Torosgյուղ.
It's my first time in this village. So who are all these people that are gathered here?
Yeah, well, they're community members and at the same time members of the cooperative.
And the cooperative.
Yeah, and Mr. Hakopian, he's the president of the cooperative.
Of this particular greenhouse, but let's back up a little bit and talk about researchers for bioheating solutions. I even remember, I got that right, didn't I?
Yes,
yeah, okay,
you did.
Get the name of that right.
Yeah.
How many years have you been operating now?
We've been operating in Armenia since 2012.
So 5 years.
Yeah.
It's 5 years already.
Yeah,
wow.
It's been 5 years.
Amazing. Okay, and why passive solar heating in Armenia?
Our first project started in Vartenis area in Gut. We're concentrating on passive solar greenhouse because we identified the need for alternative heating and alternative structures and solutions to support villagers in growing crops 365 days.
Isn't that the key? The 365
That's
days?
The key. Yeah, that's the key. So
what are the keys?
So that's why the idea of the passive solar greenhouse came up. So we designed this model that actually provides the possibility of growing 365. It's a specific structure which is built out of waste, straw bales, which preserves the heat inside the straw bales. It has specific positioning towards south. So Shirak is well known for having the sunniest, the length of the sunniest days, within the year, annually. If I'm not wrong, it's around 305 days.
Wow.
Yeah. So that gives a possibility having a structure there and allowing the structure to operate by solar energy.
They grow things all year round. Who do they eat them themselves? Do they sell them? What do they do?
Well, the idea of putting the greenhouse in the communities was community development at the same time, community development project, because they're growing organic, they're growing 365 days.
Organic.
Mr.
Hakopian, can you show us around the greenhouse?
Ջերմոցը կարող ենք տեսնել։
Միանգամայն։ Ուրախ եմ տեսնել համար իհարկե խնդրեմ համեցեք։
Merci. Oh, vai. Look at this. Did you see this? That's amazing. So we are inside the greenhouse here in Torosgyugh. Passive solar heating. We're growing specialty herbs. Is that what you said?
Մենք ընտրեցինք այն բուսատեսակները, որոնք ավելի հեշտ կարող էին դիմանալ բնակլիմայական ծանր պայմաններին։ Մաղադանոս է։ Մենք մաղադանոս ենք անվանում, համեմ է։
That's parsley,
This is parsley.
coriander.
Մաղադանոս։
Yes.
Parsley.
Համեմ։
Yeah, and then coriander.
Coriander.
Yes.
Can I taste?
Yes, of course.
Is it? I'm not a... Oh, yeah.
And then the deal
Շատ
behind here.
հոդավետ է, հաջելի հոդավետ։
Inshallah. Okay, so radish, dill, parsley, cardamom.
That's it, I think. Parsley.
marrow.
And then we have some
Marrow.
salads.
So Mr. Hakopian, what does this greenhouse mean for your community?
Ջերմոցի կարևորությունը արտակարգ մեծ է։ Բնակչությունը համատաբար սոցիալական բարձր մակարդակի վրա չի գտնվում։ Բնական է, որ սա լրացվիչ ձև է եղանակ ազգաբնակչությանը օգնելու համար։ Եվ ունի ոչ միայն նյութական արժեք բնակչության համար, այլ նաև դարել է լավագույն միջոց փորձը փոխանակելու բնակչությանը հարևան գյուղերին ամբողջ տարածաշրջանում։ Մեզ անգամ անհանգստացնում են հերավոր անկյուններից Հայաստանի, Արդաշատից, Աշտարակից, Սպիտակից։ Հետո մենք փորձում ենք այնպիսի մշակաբույսեր, որոնք թե ջերմոցային, թե բաց պայմաններում կարող են քննություն տալ, այսինքն աճել։
If someone out there wanted this in their own village or wanted to contribute one of these to a village, is that a possibility?
A neighboring community to Kut in Sotk, there is a farmer who actually built the same greenhouse in his backyard.
For himself?
For himself.
Not for the community, but for himself?
Yes, but for himself.
But we don't care really whether this is replicated community or individual to individual. It's about food security for these communities and this country. Right.
So the greenhouse brings food security, energy security, and job security. Three components in one platform.
Right. Շատ հաճելի, շատ շնորհակալություն, and good luck. I hope in a couple of years you'll have not just the one, but maybe 3 or 5 or 6 in the village. Torosgyugh. That was pretty interesting. The fourth of those passive solar greenhouses that the researchers for bioheating solutions have built around Armenia. And it seems like this is really catching on. The villagers can have an income all year round from these very uniquely designed passive solar greenhouses. So I hope in a few years we'll see them popping up like mushrooms all over Armenia. Join me again next week for another really exciting little trip to another Armenian gjuղ. Thank you. Oi, forgot this. Yay.